Hello student, today we are going to learn what is energy and types of energy. First, what is energy? The simplest definition of energy is the energy is defined as the capacity for doing work. Capacity for doing work. Energy cannot be seen. The presence of energy is indicated through the properties of matter such as its pressure, temperature, etc. Energy is the capacity to exert forces, to apply forces through a distance. Okay. Now, what is the classification of energy? Energy can exist in numerous forms such as potential energy, kinetic energy, internal energy, chemical energy, electrical energy, etc. Energy can be converted from one form to another form. Energy mainly classified as number 1, stored energy, number 2, transit energy. Okay. Now, what is stored energy? The stored energy is the energy which is contained within the system boundary, which not cross the boundary of the system. Example: potential energy, kinetic energy, internal energy, etc. all are stored energy. Stored energy is a thermodynamic property as it depends on the point, not upon the path, not depend on path. Okay. Now, what is transit energy? The transit energy is in transition. Transit means it is on its way or out of delivery. Transit energy is in transition, on the way or its delivery, and cross the system boundaries. It crosses the boundary of the system. Example of transit energy: heat, work, electrical energy, etc. Transit energy is not a thermodynamic property as it depends on the path. Okay. Now, what is the types of stored energy? Types of stored energy. Number 1, potential energy. Number 2, kinetic energy. Number 3, internal energy. Okay. Now, what is potential energy? It is the energy possessed by a body, contained by a body or a system for doing work by virtue of its position, above the ground level. For example, a body rises to some height above the ground level possesses potential energy because it can do some work by falling on Earth's surface. Okay. Now, let W equal to weight of the body, M equal to mass of the body, Z equal to distance through which the body falls, G equal to acceleration due to gravity equal to 9.81 meter per second square. So, potential energy P equal to Wz or mgz, okay, equal to m means m in kg, g is the acceleration due to gravity, unit m by second square, and z equal to height equal to m, equal to unit equal to Newton meter, unit equal to Newton meter, because we know 1 Newton equal to 1 kg, 1 kg meter by second square. So this is the 1 Newton, the unit of potential energy equal to Newton meter. When W is in Newton and Z in meter, then potential energy equal to Newton meter. When M is in kg, Z in meter, then also potential energy is Newton meter. Okay. Now, what is kinetic energy? It is the energy possessed by a body or a system as a result of motion relative to some reference is called kinetic energy, Ke. It is equal to the work done by a force in moving a body mass through a distance in the direction of the force. Let m equal to mass of the body, v equal to velocity of the body. So kinetic energy Ke equal to half mv square. Here unit m equal to kg, and v equal to meter square second square equal to kg meter per second square into m. We know 1 Newton equal to 1 kg meter per second square. So this is the Newton. So unit of kinetic energy Newton meter. So when m is in kg and v is in meter per second, then kinetic energy in Newton meter. Okay. Now what is internal energy? This energy is possessed by a body or a system due to its molecular arrangement and motion of the molecules. Okay. The internal energy of a system is the sum of all forms of energy within the system. It consists of internal potential energy and internal kinetic energy. Internal potential energy is the energy due to the binding forces of mutual attraction. That means bond energy. Okay. Internal kinetic energy is the energy due to random motion of individual molecules and atoms and their vibration. Okay. It is usually represented by U, and the change in internal energy is denoted by du. It depends upon the change in temperature of the system. Okay. So total energy capital E equal to potential energy, kinetic energy, internal energy. Potential energy equal to mgz plus kinetic energy equal to half mv square plus u internal energy. Here any other form of the energy such as chemical energy, electrical energy, etc. is neglected. Okay. When for unit mass we write E equal to small e equal to potential energy small p plus kinetic energy Ke plus U equal to potential energy equal to just we neglect m equal to 1 g z plus m equal to 1 v square by 2 plus small u. Okay. When the system is stationary, the effect of gravity is neglected, then potential energy equal to 0, kinetic energy equal to 0. So capital E equal to capital U, or for unit mass small e equal to small u. Okay, it is clear, my student. Thank you.